Hi, I'm Bugsy and I'm a recovering addict. I'm going to be reading just for today, November 16th, 2024, Alone No More. Page 334, basic text, page 37. We gradually and carefully pull ourselves out of the isolation and loneliness of addiction and into the mainstream of life. Many of us spent much of our using time alone avoiding other people, especially people who are not using, at all costs. After years of isolation, trying to find a place for ourselves in a bustling, sometimes boisterous fellowship is not always easy. We may still feel isolated, focusing on our differences rather than our similarities. The overwhelming feelings that often arise in early recovery, feelings of fear, anger, and mistrust, can also keep us isolated. We may feel like aliens, but we must remember that alienation is ours, not NA's. In Narcotics Anonymous, we are offered a very special opportunity for friendship. We are brought together by people who understand us like no one else can. We are encouraged to share with these people our feelings, our problems, our triumphs, and our failures. Slowly, the recognition and identification we find in NA bridge the lonely gap of alienation in our hearts. As we've heard it said, the program works if we let it. Just for today, the friendship of other members of the fellowship is a life-sustaining gift. I will reach out for the friendship that is offered in NA and accept it. Like I said before, even in a crowded room while we were using, we were still alone. We were still isolated. We were still lonely, lost, broken. And no matter how many people we had in our lives, there was never a constant. Because from my experience, the people I used with, the ones that I consistently used with, were few. Maybe one or two people that I saw every day, and that's because I lived with them. But other than that, making friends in addiction, it was a fleeting process. Somebody comes into my life, we use for a couple of days, and then they're gone forever. Or they screw you over, or they go to jail, something. And we were lonely because we learned not to grow close to anyone because they were just going to leave. They were just going to be gone. And then we also learned to hide ourselves, hide our addiction, stay in the shadows, stay in the darkness, not let anybody know of our dirty little secret. But now we're in recovery and we don't have really a secret to hold anymore. For most of us, we're very open about our addiction and we're very open about our recovery. So even if somebody wanted to come back and throw it in your face, well, you're an addict or you were an addict and this, that, and the other, kind of like, yeah, like, duh. So I am here. So I am in recovery. I had to have been an addict to be in recovery. And now I'm living in recovery. And in some cases, I'm doing better than you. And that's not to brag. Why can't we shine? Why can't we show the progress and the successes and the accomplishments that we have earned? Why does it feel sometimes like I'm bragging or putting it in someone's face because I've done something with my life? Maybe the taboo is because I was an addict. I don't deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to have what I have today. But then I have to remind myself, I do deserve it. I spent so much time in the darkness alone, feeling worthless, helpless, hopeless. And now I have everything the opposite. Like, I feel hope. I feel like I can help others. I feel like I'm worth something. And I'm proud of that. Sharing your accomplishments, as long as you're not, haha, I'm better than you, sharing your accomplishments isn't going to do anything detrimental to yourself. In fact, you might be helping somebody else who's lonely and isolated, thinking they can't do it. But then you, a living testimony, can show, yes, you can. We do recover, and we are worth our recovery. NA, never alone, never again. Those are words that I live by. And I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.